Jeffrey, who the hell is this guy again?
That's Mitt Romney. He lost the election for President of the United States.
So, what the hell do you want, Mitt?
I prayed and prayed and prayed, and you still didn't let me become president.
So?
I don't get it. Aren't you supposed to be omnipotent? I mean, is that just a crock of shit or what? Where's my planet, God? I'm supposed to get a planet while Indian Jesus reigns supreme in Missouri. Have you not been loyal? I've been wearing my magic underwear every goddamn day.
Mitt, think for a second. Every year, around 10 million children under the age of 5 years old suffer and die of preventable medical conditions. God doesn't do jack shit to help them, so what makes you think he gives a flying fuck about you and your little election problem? God, why do you let so many babies needlessly suffer and die? I mean, what was the point of them being born in the first place if they're just going to suffer and die at such an early age? God? God?
Not now, Jeffrey. I'm helping Christians find their soulmates on ChristianMingle.com. This Melissa just broke up with her boyfriend, Jake, and she wants me to find a man who will appreciate her.
God, 19 infants and toddlers die every minute. They're suffering pointlessly right now. And you're on ChristianMingle.com.
Yeah. It says right there on the website that they need to trust me, God Almighty, the creator of the universe, to guide them through their online dating experience.
A baby dies every 3 seconds.
Huh. I bet Melissa will find Gary to be quite the hunk.
God!
Fine, I get it already. If it'll get you to shut the hell up, then I'll do something to help the damn babies, okay?
Great. That's all I ask.
Yo, Mitt, if I make you president, will you implement some kind of affordable healthcare option?
No, God, it's too late for that. The election is over.
Oh, so who the hell is president?
My wife caught my daughters sneaking some Twinkies into their room last night.
Oh dear.
And you know how Michelle hates the Twinkies.
That must have been pretty scary. Gives me chills just thinking about it.
So I was wondering if you think we could possibly get rid of the Twinkies somehow.
I think we can arrange something.
God, about that planet. According to the CIA, the United States ranks 50th in the world for infant mortality, meaning 6 infants die in America for every 1,000 births. This is a list of the infant mortality rates of every country in the world, starting with the worst and ending with the best. I've labeled which countries have universal health care. Your child has the best chance of survival in the countries toward the bottom of this list. Infer from it what you will. The things you've heard Jeffrey say in this video weren't chosen at random. It's natural for us to suffer and die. There is an extensive system of apologetics to explain how a good God can remain good despite choosing to not intervene when we suffer. But all those apologetics break down and become useless when we talk about babies, the smallest, youngest, and most innocent of us. So many babies and young children have suffered horrifically at the hands of nature and failed to endure. Their suffering did not make them stronger. They cannot be responsible for a test they cannot comprehend, and they did nothing wrong. Such suffering only makes sense when we realize that nature is indifferent and that either there is no God or there is at least no personal, omnipotent, good God. When we realize that, when we realize that we're on our own, then we'll know that it's entirely up to us to take care of each other. That's why my wife and I regularly contribute to the March of Dimes. This original framed drawing will be on eBay until December 1st. Link in the description below. All the proceeds from its sale will be donated to the March of Dimes to help the most vulnerable of us, our babies, the little ones whose suffering cannot be squared with the Abrahamic God. But can we continue to call ourselves good if we stand idly by, as if we too do not exist?